Subs coming in. Once again, thank you all for tuning in to Real Sports Live. We were having some technical difficulties to start this game off, but we are full speed right now. As a tough game ahead of us, as both teams are playing well so far this season. And there's a tap there by Jenica Leal, who gets the point for the Lady Falcons. Serving for the Lady Falcons, Olivia Para. Para gets to that back row. Here's the setup. Coming back the other way is Vidal. Coming up for the big shot, but played nicely in the back row. Coming the other way, and that point goes to the Lady Cardinals. (15-9). Lady Cardinals with the serve. Brown gets that one, looking to come back over. Here's the setup and a big shot. Played nicely in the back row by Para. Set up once again, coming the other way. That was Bryant, but played. There's a shot to that back corner, and it stays in. Lady Falcons get that one. Dakota Martinez now serving. Coming back the other way, there's Bryant, and that one stays in. We want to thank the Los Fresnos admin and tech crew for helping guide us through those internet issues we were having earlier. Fantastic job and great patience by everyone all around. We really appreciate y'all. It's always good to have that rapport with different schools. Every school that we've been through has been really kind and very helpful when we have some sort of technical issues. So the Lady Cardinals keep it going. Serving for the Lady Cardinals is Destiny Martinez. She gets that one clear across, played in the back row by Para. Halford tries to throw that one down, but played nicely. Here comes Brian, and Brian gets the kill. So Bryant with the kill on that one. I was talking to Coach earlier, and she says everybody knows that Bryant is our player. She's going to be our full steam, and that's who they're going to set up the most. As she's having a big season, Halford goes deep, but played well by that back row. Coming the other way, Martinez is there to pick that up. Victoria Hernandez now trying to get that, but here we go. Bryant coming back, and Martinez is there. Brown gets that over. That one falls, a miscommunication by the Lady Cardinals. As Los Fresnos picks that one back up. Lady Cardinals with the pushover by Brian. Halford's there. Captain of the Lady Falcons. Bryant coming back. That one goes deep and out of bounds. Glad we got everything figured out. Looks like the teams want to call a timeout. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport.
Coming out of the timeout, Jenica Leon with the serve. Picked up in the back row by Libero, play at the net, and the Lady Cardinals win that battle there. Aguinaga with the serve. Here's the setup for Hernandez. Hernandez gets to the back row, but played. Ryan slaps that one over. Brown. Here's the setup once again for Brian. Brian looking for the kill, but nicely played by Martinez of the Lady Falcons. Hernandez gets that one over. Brian coming back, and that one's deep. We were here last Tuesday with the Lady Falcons as they defeated the Lady Greyhounds of San Benito. And Coach Woods had a different combination going in, tried a couple different players at a couple different positions, had a couple different rotations. But a week later, it looks like she's found a combination that she likes. But these Lady Cardinals are consistently trying to keep things alive as Hernandez goes up and gets that point there. Great hustle by both teams. Both teams here tonight are hungry for this district win. And that one goes deep. Ball in point. Back to the Lady Cardinals. 14-20. Play at the net, blocked, sent back to the Lady Falcons. Still going, big play. Everybody playing above the net, and that one falls. And that was Victoria Hernandez who picks that one back up. Hernandez with the serve. She's been playing big for the Lady Falcons as their middle hitter. Hernandez sells that one over. It is playable. There's a setup, and that one goes in as Alexa Gonzalez finds a hole in the back. 21-16. Lady Cardinals. Doug, there's the hustle to try to keep it in, and they cannot get that one. So the Lady Cardinals find a way to continue this as Alexis Ibarra is serving. And that one goes a little short. Brown with the serve, dug by Gutierrez. Little tap over, and Vidal finds that open window in the middle of the Lady Falcon defense. And Coach Woods wants to talk this one over. 17-23, Lady Cardinals up. We'll be back after this.
In touch with the community, it's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Welcome back to tonight's matchup. Coming out of that Lady Falcon timeout, as the Lady Falcons find themselves down 17-23 here in set one. Halford sends that one back over. Hustle play there, but the point comes over to the Lady Falcons. (18-23). As Cadence Castillo is our server, she gets that one to sail over. Here's the setup. Vidal gets that one. Tries to dig it, is Brown, but goes out of bounds. Game point, Lady Cardinals. That one falls short, goes into the net. Ball comes back over to the Lady Falcons, trying to see if they can get something going here. Thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Set one, 19-24. Here's the setup for Bryant, trying to close this up. Off the net, gets that one to go, and the Lady Cardinals take set one. This is Real Sports Live. Stay with us as we get ready for set two. We'll be back after this.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Welcome back to Los Fresnos, Texas, as we have the big-time matchup here, big district matchup, as the Lady Falcons are hosting the Lady Cardinals. And the Lady Cardinals went on to take set one And they're on the board first here in set 2. Destiny Martinez serving for the Lady Cardinals, picked up by Victoria Hernandez. Halford tries to get that one back across. Nice hustle play, but crosses the line. Are the Lady Cardinals. Point coming over to the Lady Falcons. Halford, team captain of the Lady Falcons, tries to get that one down, but dug nicely in the back by the Lady Cardinals. Here comes Hernandez, tries to throw that one down. Nice back row play by Martinez. Lady Cardinals get that one over. Here's the setup. Castillo, set up for the Lady Cardinals. Here comes Bryant, and she gets that kill. The Lady Cardinals will try to set up Bryant as much as they can to give her every opportunity to throw that ball down. That one goes out of bounds. The Lady Cardinals pick up their 3rd point. Ball comes up. Here the Lady Falcons trying to make something happen here, and they do. Mia Brown with the kill. Thank you all once again for tuning in to Real Sports Live as we're bringing you tonight's action. Please like, share our feed tonight so everybody who couldn't be in attendance tonight is able to support their team. Victoria Hernandez, one of the Lady Falcon stars, trying to get her team on a roll. Hernandez pushes that one up. Here is the little tap. Still in play by the Lady Cardinals, but that'll be 3 hits. Point coming over to the Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons find themselves with the lead, 4-3 here in set 2. Hernandez gets that one, but played nicely by the back row. Just a little tap to get it over. Martinez plays that one well, gets that point there. Hernandez getting hot at the serving line with support from her team. Bryant gets that over. Martinez blocks that one up high. Last week when I talked to Coach Woods after the game, I told her it's a luxury to have some size at that middle blocking position. Bryant tries to throw that one down, goes a little deep. So once again, my conversation with Coach Woods last week, and she says, I'm blessed, with Victoria Hernandez and then sophomore Dakota Martinez, who both play well at that middle position. And looks like the Cardinals want to call a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this.
Victoria Hernandez still serving for the Lady Falcons as she has her team up right now. Here comes Bryant. Martinez plays it at the net. Here's the setup for Brown. Brown gets that one, but still alive by the Lady Cardinals defense as they were getting low. Martinez says not this time and throws that one down with authority. Correction on that score. We're looking at 8-3 in the second set. Ball comes over, tipped at the net, not playable by the Lady Falcons. Ball and point back to the Lady Cardinals. That was a tough play up of that deflection, as the Lady Cardinals will now get the serve. It's Alyssa Aleman at the service line. She gets that one over nicely, dug in the back row by libero. Here comes Halford, sends it back across. Here's the setup, which is just a little tap, and Dakota Martinez reaches back and grabs that one to put it down. The athleticism of Dakota Martinez really came out there on that play. Brown. Here come the Lady Cardinals. That's Ibarra, and Ibarra goes a little too deep. (10-4). Brown gets the ace. (11-4) now, Lady Falcons. Here's the setup for the Lady Cardinals. Dug by Halford. Block at the net, and that one goes out of bounds. Point. Lady Falcons now up 12-4. Lady Cardinals, coming back. Halford plays that one. Almost looked like it was going out of bounds. Close play at the net. Kept alive. Little bit of a miscommunication there. Weren't really sure on who was going to play that ball. And the Lady Falcons now find themselves up 13-4. They call a timeout on the Lady Cardinals side. We'll be back after this.
Let's do that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies.
Back in Los Fresnos, Mia Brown gets that one over. Here's the setup by the Lady Cardinals. Just a little tap, but good movement by Leah to get that one back. Here's the setup for the Lady Cardinals. Comes down hard, but a little bit too much. Ball goes out of bounds. 14-4. That one goes short into the net. Point and ball back to the Lady Cardinals. Here come the Lady Cardinals as Ibarra gets that serve. Coming up, little tip, play at the net, set up coming back for the Lady Cardinals, gets that. Setting up Martinez, and Martinez slams that one down, stays in bounds. Back up 10 are the Lady Falcons. Substitutes coming in for the Lady Cards, rotational subs. Castillo. Ball comes over by Vidal. Martinez, and there's a block. Alexa Gonzalez credited for that block there in the middle. Big time play by a big time player. Gonzalez doing the serving. Gets that one up, dug by Brown. Flipped over by the Lady Falcons, coming back the other way. Here's the setup for Halford. Halford throws that one down, but played nicely by Valdez. Little tap, trying to find the hole there, but nothing there. This one goes to the back row. Here's the setup for the Lady Falcons. Martinez gets that one to go. 16-6. Sophomore Dakota Martinez, who's been playing well at that middle position. Now the server gets that one, but dug in the back by the Lady Cardinals. And there's a kill. Halford brings that one down. Martinez with the serving duties. Gets that one deep, and it's playable, though. Lady Cardinals coming back over. Here's the setup for Hernandez, and Hernandez takes that one to go. So set one was all Lady Cardinals, and set two, here come the Lady Falcons. Seeing whatever team is going to get on a hot streak is going to be the team that's going to open up a big lead. Going to call that a carry. Point Lady Falcons. Back row, played in the back. Play close to the net. There's a little net action there on the Lady Cardinals. The Lady Falcons now up 20-6. Here's the setup. Off the net, just unplayable. Took that weird little roll off the net. It kind of slid across the net and had Halford out of position where she couldn't get there. Vidal with the serve. Played in that back row. Brown gets that one over. Bryant back in the game, hoping to make something happen. Set up for Halford, and Halford with the kill. Set up beautifully by Jenica Leal, who sets the tone for her team with the sets. Leal now the server. Bryant slaps that one over, goes deep and out of bounds. 22-7. Pushes that one over, Leal's there. Halford setting up Hernandez. Hernandez gets it over, and it comes off the fist of the Lady Cardinals in the wrong direction. 23-7, Lady Falcons. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's action on Real Sports Live. Remember to like, share, comment. Bryant wants to throw that one down, played off the net nicely, still alive, just over the arms of Bryant, and drops forward the game point right here. Serve is nice, played by the Lady Cardinals, pushed over. Leal sets this one up for Hernandez, and Hernandez gets that one to go. Set two goes to the Lady Falcons. This is Real Sports Live. Stay with us. We got ourselves a closely contested match. We'll be back after this.
Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Ready for set 3 here in Los Fresnos. Halford coming up. Bryant set up and she gets that one. And all of it too. That's the start that Coach wanted for her Lady Cardinals. Start off strong and then keep it going. Martinez at the serve. Hernandez gets that one over. Hernandez tries to get up for a play at the net. The setup is for Halford, and Halford gets the Lady Falcons on the board. Leal with the serve. Here's the setup for Bryant, and that goes down. We saw very little of Bryant in that set too. And the Lady Cardinals are going to make some adjustments to try to get her going here in set 3. Leon gets it over to Brown. Brown picks it up. Here's the setup for Bryant once again. And that's going to go down as a kill. So Bryant picks up the first 3 points for the Lady Cardinals. And I'm sure that was some adjustments that Coach made in between sets 2 and 3. Close play at the net. Good hustle. Goes out of bounds. Team captain Tate Halford with the serve. Setting up Bryant again, but Martinez is there for the dig. Here comes Brown the other way. That one goes out of bounds. Aleman now at the service line. Sells that one playable. Brown gets it up. Hernandez back over. Here's the setup for the Lady Cardinals. Halford picks it up. Brown the other way. Nice dig by the back row of the Lady Cardinals. Halford. Brown once again off the deflection. Stays in. Point Lady Falcons. Victoria Hernandez. Set up. Play at the net. Kept alive by Castillo. Brown coming back. That one's going to go long. Ibarra now has the duties of serving for the Lady Cardinals. Dug in that back row. Brown trying to get it back over. Nicely played. Close play at the net. Kept alive. And the Lady Cardinals got a little bit too much of that net. Point comes over to the Lady Falcons. Brown serve goes short. (6-4) in set 3. Here comes Halford. Still played by the back row. Getting it over here to Lady Cardinals. Leon sets up Martinez. Coming back. Halford with the dig. Going deep. Played off the rafters. That one falls down. Point Lady Cardinals. Lady Falcons, excuse me. 5-6 game now. Dug by the back row. Here they come. The Lady Cardinals picked up. Halford trying to throw that one down. She gets the kill. Tied ball game, 6-6. Here in set 3. Castillo. Set up for the Lady Cardinals. Post play at the net. That point goes over to the Lady Falcons as they were trying to set up Vidal, but didn't get that one to go. Miscommunication on the Lady Cardinals side. That one gets across, but nicely dug up by the back row. That ball goes out of bounds. And now the Lady Falcons find themselves up. Correction on that score, 9-6. Little breakdown by the Lady Cardinal defense, and coach wants to talk that one over. That's 2 miscommunications on the Lady Cardinals side as the Lady Cardinals call a timeout. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Cherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district.
Back to our action coming out of that Lady Cardinal timeout. After the two miscommunication breakdowns for them, coach has had enough. Called herself a timeout to regroup her team. As we could hear her all the way across the other side of the court telling her team to fix it. So here we go. And they look like they have fixed something because they are hustling to keep that ball alive. Martinez gently taps that one. That one goes to that back row, but played by the Lady Falcons. Martinez once again taps it over. Here's the setup now for the Lady Cardinals. Play at the net, keeping that ball up. Halford going to the back row. Nicely done by the Lady Cardinal defense. Just relentless play by both teams as they both refuse to let that ball fall. Here comes Martinez, and Martinez gets that one. Like I was saying earlier, Coach Woods, after our last game here, was saying how blessed she was with some talented middle blockers with Victoria Hernandez and Dakota Martinez. And they're both playing big tonight. There's that back row, nicely done by the defensive specialist. As the Lady Cardinals trying to get something here, and Brown plays that one just a little bit off the net. Those are so hard to judge when they're so close to the net. You don't know if it's staying or going. Tough play. Halford coming back, pushes it over, catches the Lady Cardinals off guard. Martinez doing the serving for the Lady Falcons. Played in that back row. They're going to try to set up Bryant, and Bryant has had enough. She said, we need to get back on board, and there she gets that point for the Lady Cardinals. Thank you once again for tuning in to Real Sports Live. I want to thank our viewers. Erica Garcia says, let's go Lady Cardinals. Punched over, Bryant throws it down, but nice defensive play to keep it alive by the Lady Falcons. That one comes back over. Set enough for Hernandez. Hernandez tips it, but play at the net, still going. Here's the setup for Bryant. It's going to be a tough one, but kept alive. And the Lady Falcons pick up that point. Looks like we're having some camera glitches. Apologize for that. We'll try to get that corrected here in a bit. It's been one of those nights with technologies for us. We apologize, but we thank you all for being patient and sticking with us for this game. As that one goes a little far and out of bounds, Lady Falcons now up 14-8. Here comes Bryant. Bryant gets that one to go, stays in bounds. And Bryant trying to do all she can to get her team back into this game. Once again, we want to thank you guys for staying with us. We've had, like I said, the beginning of our match, we had some Wi-Fi problems, and I see that our camera's having some glitches problems. We're trying to correct and do the best we can. So thank you all for being patient and staying with us. So don't start banging on your TV or your computer. It is on our end. We're trying to get that corrected. Ball comes up. Leal trying to set up Hernandez. Hernandez throws that one down. Lady Falcons up 15-9. Nicely played by the back row. Too close to the net. And unplayable. The Lady Falcons pick up that one. Tough play. And the Lady Cardinals back on the board. Let's see if the Lady Cardinals can get something going here with Alaman doing the serving. Here comes Hernandez, just taps it over. Nicely done by the back row, but they cannot keep it going. 17-10 here in the third set now. Victoria Hernandez with the serve. Played almost like a line drive, but kept alive, and that's gonna go not the direction that the Lady Cardinals wanted to. Now down 8. Hernandez clears that one. Here's the setup. And big time shot by Vidal. 18-11. Lady Cardinal serve. That's Ibarra. Good hustle to keep it in and over. Here comes Vidal. Dive out play. Talk about effort. Vidal once again. That one goes in. Vidal with a big time point there. She's digging deep to try to get her team back into this game. Now down 18-12. Ibarra. Here's the setup. Halford gets that one over, and it's going to go down. Here comes the rotational subs for the Cardinals. Brown gets that one. Coming over, play off the net. This is going to be a close one. And Vidal, along with her teammate Gonzalez, both there at the same time to get that one, 19-13. Martinez throws that one down. Goes out of bounds on the deflection. 20-13 in set 3. Lady Falcons up. Cadence Castillo with the serve. That one stays in right on the line for Castillo and the Lady Falcons. 21-13. Castillo gets it to that back row. Pushed back over by the Lady Cardinals, and that one falls. (22-13). Here's the set. Coming back the other way and thrown down nicely by Vidal. The Lady Cardinals back on the board. Still down though, 22-14. Vidal ready to serve. That one clears, comes back over. Good hustle by the back row there. Bryant with a diving save. Halford the other way. Here's the setup for Bryant. Bryant likes what she sees and played nicely in the back by Rios. Halford trying to go deep, played and kept alive by the Lady Cardinals. Here's the setup for Martinez. Dug in the back. Bryant the other way. Still played. And that one goes off the pole. Lady Falcons try to keep that one alive from going out of bounds, but goes off the pole to get that point over to the Lady Cardinals. Vidal's serve into the net, falls short. 23-15. Tough play. But one too many hits. Game point, Lady Falcons. Dakota Martinez looking to close out set 3 right here. Here comes Bryant to keep this going. Play at the net. Who they give that to? They give it to the Lady Cardinals. So the Lady Cardinals do not go quietly as they're still in this game. Serving is Martinez. Here's the setup for Hernandez. She flicks it over. Bryant gets it up, sends it back the other way. Halford, nice dig in the back. Here's the setup for Bryant. And there's a block, but that one goes out of bounds. 24-17. Destiny Martinez with the serve, trying to keep her team in this game. But Victoria Hernandez closes that one up with that kill. As the Lady Falcons take set 3, they're now up 2-1. We'll be back with set 4 after this.
Preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarras, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarras in Harlingen.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. J. Gonzalez.
Welcome back to our game here as we're getting ready for set 4 as the Lady Falcons are up 2-1. Halford setting up Hernandez. Hernandez gets that over the fingertips of Bryant to pick up the first point of set 4. Leah doing the serving. Set up for Bryant. Bryant gets that one there. Tough to play those. 1-1. Early in set 4. And there's one there. Destiny Martinez doing the serving for the Lady Cards. Dug in that back throw by Rio, set up for Halford. Halford will pick up that point off that deflection. Halford with a clean serve. Here's the setup for Bryant. Bryant throws that one down but goes out of bounds. Telling the crowd to be careful on that one. Halford clears that one. Going to be tough to play. Out of bounds on the deflection. Halford sends that one back. That one goes a little deep on the return from the Lady Cards. Ball goes out of bounds. Lady Falcons now up 5-2. Hernandez gets up high. Still alive off the kickball. But the Lady Falcons get up quickly, up 5. And the Cardinals are going to call a timeout. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like
out of the Lady Cardinal timeout, trying to regroup here in set 4. Bryant sending that one back. Halford plays it, and Halford's going to get returned. Ball comes over and drops right in bounds. Nicely done. Now down 4. Aguiaga now doing the serving. Clears that one over. Here's the setup for Hernandez. Hernandez swipes it over. Heads up play to find the empty spot of the Lady Cardinals defense. Hernandez picks up that point. 9-3, Lady Falcons. There's another ace. Hernandez has had a couple streaks here in tonight's matches. And when she's hot and when she's on, she's on. Bryant comes back but goes short. That one falls in the net. Bryant coming back the other way. Picked up nicely. That one goes down. Lady Falcons continue to roll. Here's the setup. Lady Cardinals coming the other way. Halford's there to pick that one up. Setting up Brown. Brown goes deep. Nicely done in the back row by defensive specialist Mendoza. And Bryant comes back. Picks up that point. Halford gets to that back row. Aguganga. That one goes a little deep. Ball out of bounds. Lady Falcons, 13-4. Brown with the serve. Here come the Lady Cardinals, trying to keep this alive and come back into this game. There's a big shot there. That's Vidal, who's had big shot after shot tonight for the Lady Cardinals. Alexis Ibarra with the serve. Picked up by Brown. Setting up Martinez. Martinez nicely played and kept alive by the Lady Cardinals defense. Great hustle, but Martinez trying to get that one down, but picked up in the back row. Halford takes the dive. Both teams just keep going at it, and that one falls for the Lady Cardinals. Just tremendous effort by both teams here tonight. Both teams playing extremely hard. Rios picks that one up. Here's the setup for Castillo. Lady Cardinals keep that alive. Slap that one over, but still up in the air. Castillo on the receiving end there. Vidal. Vidal is trying to find that one, and she does. That one goes into the net. Castillo doing the serving for the Lady Falcons. Alexa Gonzalez. Gets that one to fall. 14-8. Set 4. The Lady Cardinals going to try to keep this going. Gonzalez now with the serve. gets the kill. Subs coming in for the Lady Cards as Dakota Martinez is ready to serve. Clears that one over. Here's the setup. Trying to throw it down, and Vidal does. Trying to dry up the floor there. And we're back. 15-9, set 4. Lots of volleyball action going on tonight. A couple playoff games being broadcasted on Real Sports Live. Some big-time district matchups like this one here tonight being broadcasted. So for all you volleyball fans, Real Sports Live's got it, and so does Halford. She's got that one. (16-9). Lady Falcons up. Lial serves. Here's the setup for Bryant. That one tips the pole. Point goes over to the Lady Falcons. Pushed back over, trying to keep things going. Here comes Victoria Hernandez. She gets that one. 18-9. Bryant with the setup. She's trying to keep things going here, but nicely played by the Lady Falcons. That one falls as Hernandez used her wits to find the tiny gap in the Cardinal defense. Lady Falcons up 10, and the Lady Cardinals want to talk this one over, see if they can make some adjustments. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back after this.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
When important.
Here we go, set 4. Lady Falcons up 2-1, 19-9. Here's the setup for Bryant, off the deflection and kept alive. Going to be a close play at the net. But they say that Bryant touches the net a little too much. Point comes over to the Lady Falcons. Thank you for watching tonight's game on Real Sports Live. Remember to like, share, and comment as we bring you tonight's action. Halford picks that one up. Here's the setup back to Halford. And there's a block, but it goes out of bounds. So Brian gets up, but that one falls out of bounds. Bryant picked up by the libero of the Falcons. Kept alive. Hernandez gets that one over. Bryant slaps that one to the back row. Set up for Brown. Nicely done by the defensive specialist, and Bryant's shot goes into the net, 22-9. Leon gets the serve. Comes back over, gets that one there. Trying to stay in this game. 22-10. Here come the Lady Cardinals. Destiny Martinez with the serve. Here's the setup for Brown. Brown taps it over. Lady Cardinals are there. Bryant tries to go deep, and they get that one. Heads up play. Lady Cardinals with the serve. Correction on our score, 22-11. Bryant misses on that one. Point comes over to the Lady Falcons. Once again, thank you for staying with us here through all of our technical difficulties. We're just glad we can bring you tonight's matchup. Hernandez. Set up for Bryan. Bryan looking to throw down. Played by the back row. Here it comes back the other way. Bryan trying to make a heads-up play. Good recovery by the Lady Falcons. Once again, set up for Bryan. Taps it over. Still up. Brown trying to go deep. That one goes back. Trying to keep it going. Does Brown get it over? They do. Just relentless play by both teams. Here's the setup. Bryant dug by Halford. Communication by the Lady Falcons. They keep that alive. Set up once again. And Bryant gets a little bit too much of that. Net point comes over. And now the Lady Falcons are looking at game point. That one goes out of bounds, and the Lady Falcons take it here in 4 sets, 3-2-1. Both teams came to play tonight, but there can only be one winner, and tonight that's the Lady Falcons as they pick up the district win here in Los Fresnos. Once again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to Real Sports Live. Want to thank Los Fresnos CISD for all the help on our technical difficulties earlier today, the tech department, the admin department. We appreciate you all. Hopefully everyone's having a great night. This is Real Sports Live. We're signing off. We'll see you next time.